Hi guys, I am back with a different kind of video today. It's not necessarily beauty related, but I've had a lot of requests to do this type of a video. I wanted to show you guys my camera and my lens and my filming and lighting setup situation. I've had a lot of questions about it, especially like lighting and camera and okay, all of it, I guess. So I wanted to just kind of show you. Keep in mind we live in a very, very small space. It's also nothing fancy, but I think it's kind of cool because if somebody wanted to start a YouTube channel but was like, man, I don't have any space, I don't have a background, I don't have, you know, any room in my life to set up all this equipment. We don't either. We just do it and we just make it happen, and it's a little crazy, but it gets the job done. So I've told you guys before in a previous video that we film in our dining room. We actually usually film at night. Right now it's in the middle of the day, so I feel really weird. I feel like a bat who's like awake during the day and all its friends are, well no, all my friends are awake too. Anyway, I feel weird because I never ever film during the day. But the lighting is still basically the same. I'm using all the same lights that I use at nighttime. So basically, yeah, we transform our dining room into a studio every time we film, and it's a bit of a mess. So the shelves that you see in the back, the only ones that you can see in the frame are the only shelves that are styled and look nice. The other ones are like storage for all of our random stuff because we have no space. So anyway, you guys will see what I mean in just a second, and yeah, let's take a look. I will show you the camera that I use, the lens, and all of the lighting. I also am going to show you how I get the second angle on my tutorials with my second camera, so let's go look. Okay, so while I'm filming, this is what the camera sees, and I sit right there in front of those shelving situations. If I take the camera off, there's my ring light, which is right in front of my face. I have an umbrella light over there. I have a tall standing light that illuminates my background for me. There's a window over there that takes up a huge part of this wall. Sorry, that's my phone. But we film at night, so it's never ever a source of light for us. We actually close the shades so that the darkness from the outside doesn't mess with our background. And then on this side we have another umbrella light and another standing up light that illuminates the background. And then I sit on this stool, which is the throne from my old drum set. Sometimes I can get away with doing without using the umbrella lights, but I think that the way it looks with them is much nicer. So the ring light and the two standing lights, actually I have 3 of them, came in a set that I got. It's Judy Time had like a deal going with DVE Store, I think that's what it's called, and I bought them. There was like a package deal or whatever. So Taylor sits here, so this is what he sees, and he actually sits on this little chair, which is Levi's. That's where I get ready. On top of our dining room table, which we don't really use as a dining room table. So this is our dining room that we sit in. It's very, very small, but it works, and it's a little crazy, but it just kind of goes to show that if you're willing to be a little bit crazy, anything is possible. So it's really, really simple. We just use this tripod here for the camera. When I do my tutorials, I'm obviously sitting, the main camera's right there, and then I have the second angle, which I will usually set up right here in front of this umbrella light, and that points at my face, which is right about here. So that's how I get that second angle on my tutorials. It's a different camera. It's actually this Canon G7X. This is actually our vlogging camera. It's really nice because it has the screen that flips upward like this, so you can see yourself when you are vlogging or filming or whatever. This lens just kind of pops out, and it's really, really easy to use. So that's my second angle camera for my tutorials, and I feel like the quality is not quite the same, and the sound is definitely not the same because we don't have an external mic hooked onto this one. So I use the sound from my big camera paired with the footage from this camera for my second angle. It's quite complex, but it works out just fine. So what I love most about this camera here is it is so stinking cool. You can turn on this Wi-Fi feature. There's a button on here somewhere that turns on the Wi-Fi, and then, oh, there it is. Right here, the one that looks like a smartphone. And then it hooks up to your smartphone, and you can actually take the photos or video that are on this camera and then just like zoom them onto your phone. So if you want to post something to Instagram, all you'd have to do is hook it up to the Wi-Fi on your phone, and it will just basically send it like an email sort of. It'll send it directly to your phone, and then you can just immediately upload it, which is really, really cool. I guess if you wanted to do like a really quick vlog too, you could use that and then just upload it through the app on your phone onto YouTube, and it would be like really good quality. It'd be like better than phone quality, so stinking cool. Okay, so I'm on my second angle camera right now. This is the camera that I use as my main angle, and we use this in the vlog too. We use both of our cameras in the vlog. This is a Canon T3i. I didn't feel the need to buy like a T4i or T5i because I don't know, the difference isn't really that big, especially when I bought this one. It does have the flip out screen, which is really nice, and you know, you can see yourself if you want to. We have this Rode microphone that we hook in to the camera, and it really helps with the audio quality. It makes a huge difference. The camera that I'm on right now is autofocus, which is really nice. So yeah, this one's a T3i. We did get a new lens for it sometime last year. This is Canon, and it's a 24mm f2.8. It's really good for that short depth of field that I like in my videos where the background is a little bit blurred. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, pretty straightforward. That is what we use. For our vlogs, sometimes we also use my iPhone 5. So actually we will use that for like the time lapses and stuff because it's way easier to use it with that. And that is pretty much it for the camera. Okay, so hopefully you can see what I meant. Our setup is nothing fancy, it's nothing amazing, it's not even convenient, it's quite a mess, but it gets the job done, and really that's all that matters right now. So when we moved in here, we were trying to figure out where's the background going to be, where are we going to be able to film, and it ended up that the dining room was the only place that worked out. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to some of you guys. I will put all the information down below about the equipment that I use, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!